What? Where am I? Why am I dying? Ano
Did I
na
jump
gagawin ko?
scare you? Yeah, I bet I did. You
Ay,
coward. You make me
nagbago
sick.
na ang
Your
sleep
weakness
schedule.
is pathetic.
What am I doing? Why am I have help? Ano to? Paliguan niyo ako, shit. Apay awan. Did they die? Wala talagang tao. Maybe they died. Oh, oh, shh, oh, shh, oh, shh, oh, shh, oh, 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 oh. Wala kang kwenta, Talmberg. Mama mo.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hello? What's happening? We're in the middle of a fight.
Yeah.
is your mouse sense so high? Is it? Is it? Ay, bigla ako inantok. Basta ako, may sariling bahay. It's mine. Mine. It's mine. It's mine. Magkano na pera ko? Naspam ako ng pera eh. 6K. Aanhin ko yan. Oh.
Yeah.
Tangin ng kabayo ko.
I'm at your service tonight.
How are things with...
I'm worried. I praise the Divish gets the better of them cutthroats. I wouldn't want that foreign bastard lording it over us here.
No. I don't suppose anyone wants a thieving cutthroat for a lord.
See you later.
The Lord be praised. Goodbye.
What needs to be done?
Look, a military encampment's a complicated thing. I don't expect it to be as peaceful and orderly as Holy Mass. But what we have here now is havoc. The men are as nervous and short-tempered as caged bears. When you walk around the camps, you'll see for yourself. Grumbling everywhere, complaints about everything from the gruel to the fleas. They're moaning they've drunk the alehouse dry, and now they have to wait for the next batch of beer. We've got dead who deserve a decent burial, and a lot of wounded, including one of their lordships. The less the troops grumble, the better off we'll all be. But that's not even the main problem.
What do you mean?
Did you hear what Sir Divish was saying to Fafar, our master builder?
I heard some of it.
And what did you make of it?
He's desperate.
He said he'd never built a trebuchet catapult. I wouldn't even know where to start, but he might.
But, if it'll take him as long as he said, we can't wait until Judgment Day. We don't have that much time.
I'll try to ask him if I can help in some way.
You should definitely do that. Without a trebuchet, we're much too weak.
How are you faring, Sir Robard?
How do you think I'm faring, lad? There's some cutthroat thug lolling about in my bed at the castle.
Well, at least no one's raised Talmberg.
Not so far. Though we may end up doing it ourselves to smoke the bastard out.
I imagine Sir Divish isn't taking it too well.
And why do you think he handed command over to me? But it pains my heart too. That place is my home.
What's the easiest way to take back Talmberg?
The easiest way? Call in the Royal Army and leave it to them. But there's no Royal Army to help us now, and we can't afford to wait. What's more, we don't want to destroy the castle. Personally, I'd like to return to it.
Repairing the castle would be expensive.
And time-consuming. No trebuchet is wholly on target. The missiles fly as they please. And if we blast the castle to pieces and Sigismund comes back, he'll make short work of us.
Do you think Sigismund will come back?
How do I know what's in his head? But if he doesn't take advantage of this chaos, someone else probably will. The whole country will know about it soon enough.
I'd never have thought so many people were keeping an eye on Talmberg. Like that fellow Havel.
Not only Talmberg, and we've left precious few men in Ratai. If we're defeated here, who's to stop them from pillaging the whole province? And there's no shortage of power-hungry bastards like Havel and Toth in Bohemia.
Is there some way we can get through the gate?
There are steps from the gate up to the walkway on the battlements, and I don't know how Istvan's covering them. Then there's the portcullis to get through. A big battering ram might breach it, but how could you get one that close? I reckon we'll have to set fire to it.
Stack up brushwood and light it?
Brushwood, timber, anything that burns, soaked in as much pitch as possible. The local charcoal burners surely have some.
And even if it doesn't burn the gate right down, it'll weaken it and make it easier to break through.
Exactly.
Wow, Henry.
And what about the walls? Which side is the most vulnerable?
The south and east are solid. It would be useless to try anything there.
It's best defended from the north, and as for the west...
From the west is where we tried it, and got royally fucked, if you recall. But I think in the end we'll try that way again, only this time we'll do it better.
Pity they didn't stay holed up in Vranyuk for longer. It would have been much easier there.
Toth is a wily fox. If he'd had all his men with him there would have been real carnage. It's likely we only won there because he'd already gone and taken most of his best soldiers with him.
Is there anything else I can help?
Well, we need some pitch.
I've met a few, true.
Then have a look around the area. If you manage to find any pitch, bring it to our... Take care now.
Bam, bam, bam.
What the...
Ugh.
Alisin ko nga rin helmet ko. I want to see my hair.
I am honored that a knight such as you...
How are things?
I thank the Lord, I'm
So do I.
Take care.
Where are the important people?
Sir Robard sent me to you. He said you have to build a trebuchet.
Indeed. A trebuchet that can smash the walls of Tamburg. I, a mining engineer. What do I know of war machines? I'll never manage it on my own.
Well, I'd like to help you, but how? I don't know anything about trebuchets either.
Actually, there is a way you could help. Conrad Kieser came to Sasso recently. If you could get him to come here, it would save my skin.
Conrad Kieser? Who's he?
He's a scholar who studied medicine, but he also designed siege engines. He even took part in the siege of Nicopolis, together with Sigismund.
You're still an engineer, though. Couldn't you build it yourself?
Uh-oh.
Are you serious?
What a question.
Do you know how complicated such a machine is? What forces are at work in the contraption? If we were lucky, it wouldn't fire at all. Far more likely it would smash itself to smithereens and kill lots of us instead of the enemy.
He was with Sigismund.
It's not so straightforward. They quarrelled after the battle, after Conrad blamed their defeat on Sigismund.
I don't suppose he took that too well.
Quite. That's what led to Conrad being banished from Prague and making a base at Betlen Castle.
Banished? Like a common criminal?
He was a member of the court and a doctor and a master engineer, so nothing quite that bad befell him. I've even heard he has a whole host of wise men with him and they're writing some book together.
What's he doing here in Sasau?
They sent him over here to help with building the monastery. No
Oh,
doubt they had to pay handsomely to get him.
Siya ata yung bagong supervisor dun.
And how am I supposed to get him here? Abduct him?
Well, only if all else fails. We need his cooperation. Try having a word with him. By all accounts, he hates Sigismund.
All right.
Thank you, Henry. See you later.
God bless you.
How are you, my lord?
How do you think? That slimy toad has my blood boiling. If I get my hands on him, I'll rip his black heart out. Only I've been handed the job of guarding the western route, at the quarry, and there's not a damn thing happening there.
Well, at least you're out of archery range of the castle.
True, but it's not much consolation. If the men don't get something to do soon, I'll have to put them to work in the quarry. Idle hands are the devil's tools.
How do you think the siege will go, sir?
Better than it has done so far, I hope. First we lost your lord and father, and then our nighttime assault failed.
I'm sorry we didn't succeed. It would all have been over by now. But at least we got out alive.
If the two of you had been left behind, Istvan would have had another pair of hostages. Oh, let's pray our fortunes improve. But I'm a bit worried about that trebuchet. I don't have much experience with engines of war. Even if we do drive Toth out, there might not be much left of the castle after we've done it.
Sir Hanush, do you think Sir Radzig is all right?
Oh, don't worry, he's more used to Toth alive, so he's in no danger for now.
For now.
Radzig's a man who knows how to take care of himself. I'm more concerned about Lady Stephanie.
Hayaan nyo na yun.
It would be dreadful if anything happened to her.
How do you think the siege...
Better than it has...
I'm sorry.
Oh,
It was a pleasure to...
like what? Take care.
Sorry, Stephanie. It's your fault, Stephanie. You dumb fuck. Sensitive-ish. Time to go.
God.
Talk to quartermaster. Oh, let's do this. It's close.
Yeah!
Oh, you.
Good day to you. What do you need?
How are we doing with the food?
Who wants to know? One of their lordships?
No, I just wondered if there was anything you're short of.
Oh, I see. The lordling is wondering if we're in urgent need of anything. Well. To tell the truth, we don't have much meat. They bring it round often enough, but never as much as they should.
Yes, I've heard something like that.
I'll say. Every other man's moaning on about it. The gamekeepers are doing all they can, but they can't keep up. So if you know how to help them out, bring it right here. I'll take care of the rest.
Fine, I'll keep that in mind. Do we have any beer?
Christ, I wish we did. Our ale's all gone and we've drained the local inn dry.
That's bad news.
Don't I know it? You can't go and catch a beer in the woods either. But if you happen to know about some, let's hear it. News like that'd refresh me almost as much as a drink. And the lads, too.
I brought you some...
Stack it up.
Free. You can have all of it. Galing pa yan sa monastery.
What's going on? You said you were bringing meat. God be with you.
Ay, okay. Bye.
Yeah. Yeah.
Woohoo! All me. 23. Easy. Alex nga. Dito para kay Alex.
What are you doing here?
Okay na.
Have you any idea who I am?
Indeed, a suspicious person.
Then I hope you're guarding them well, because I am Henry of Skalitz, the new Master Huntsman of Talmberg.
Oh. Ah. Right. I was just doing my job.
Very well. But now, Gamekeeper, don't detain me any longer.
Of course, Master Huntsman. My
Ish,
apologies.
nahuli ko
That's
na
alright.
sana yun eh. Kasalanan mo to. You hunted for that. Ay, ito na. I'll hunt. Ako din para from the heart. Tapos puro panis na ano. What's so interesting about this site? Fuck. There's a bow! A bow! My kin! Woohoo! Do you mean my horse? Okay, I'll bring it home. Anong bang laman mo? When you're down and low, lower than the floor, and you think that you got a chance, don't make a move till you're in the groove. To the Peter Pan dance. Hop 3 times like a kangaroo. Like, ngayon kayo lalabas. One step forward, 2 steps back. Boom! Damage. Oh, kalma. Jump. Jump.
Yeah.
Bilis. May hinahabol tayong oras, kabayo.
Yeah.
Ni, okay ba na? Hop 3 times like the kangaroo.
I brought you some meat.
Stack it over. What's going on? You said you were bringing meat.
I brought you some.
Stack it over.
Arte naman. May isang mali lang eh.
What's going on? You said you were bringing.
I brought you.
Stack it over.
Saan dun yung hindi meat?
What's going on? You said you were bringing meat.
I brought you some meat.
Stack it.
Bakit ayaw niya tanggapin? How do I say okay? I'm giving this. Why cancel? Leave convo. Is this bug? Look, wala na. Oh, cancel.
What's going on? You. May the Lord watch over you.
Oh, I still have it. I still need 40. Bakit ganun? Kailangan niya sakto.
I brought you.
Stack it.
Ay, do I stuck it there kaya?
What's going on? Good luck to you.
Stuck it here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, who's there? Hey! Well now, look what's come crawling out from under some rock.
What the fuck?
Yeah!
Ano problema mo?
What's going on there? Who's there?
Yeah. No cover. Ow. Curse it. Ow. You're dead.
Trash. You have meat.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Ay! Doon na pala ako. $132. $155.45. Shit.
Yeah.
Saan mo ako pinunta, pre? Oh my goodness, bro.
God be with you.
About the... Thanks.
Good luck then.
Greeting.
Sir, I met...
Ha! Rumour has the same, and then he's
How are you?
Oh.
What? How... So, friend. It was a pleasure.
likewise. Goodbye.
Again, time's a wasted. Ang bobo naman ng kabayo. Dapat pala 200. $23, $24, $25, $26, $27, $28, $29, $30, $31. $31. $31 plus $25. $6.56. Saan na yung baboy? 56. I need 150. 129 pa nga. Easy. I need 11. 21. 21. $91. Up.
I'm honored that...
How are we doing with... No.
Oh.
Yes, fine. I brought you some meat.
Stack it over here.
That's the lot.
Great.
Do we have a...
And the farewell.
Easy. Wala, okay na ng kabayo talaga. Ay, hindi ko pala kabayo. Oopsie. Ay, talk to Captain Bernard. Kausapin na naman kita.
What a noob.
Shit! Sod off.
Bitch, please. I'm doing all the work. Okay, talk to Sir Divish. What a noob.
God be with you, lad. What can I do for you?
How do you feel, Sir Divish? How's the shoulder?
I felt better, boy. I feel awful, truth be told, and my shoulder's paining me.
Let someone tend to the wound and you'll soon be better.
The flesh can be healed, perhaps, but the spirit... Henry, can you do something for me?
What is it you need, sir?
I need a priest as well as a physician. The closest was in Rovna, but I don't know what happened to him. And then there's the one from Ujits. What's his name?
Godwin. But why would you need a priest? The wound will heal, especially with the help of one of the monks.
It's not about me. I've got a lot of wounded here that won't see morning, and dead men, and I have to confess my sins. God be with you.
Sino? I should... Godwin won't go. He hates me. Okay, time to go to Ujits. So na kasi madaming coal miners by the river. Matay kan iso.
God's...
I need to bring a few kegs of beer back to Talmberg.
I'm a few kegs short myself, and once I run out, my regulars will go elsewhere. See you later.
Can I just buy?
I'd like to discuss...
Well...
What do you...
You won't...
My last off...
I'd... Fine.
Does it help? Why am I still in combat? Is it the meat? They're offering meat.
God be with you.
There's something I need from you, Father Godwin.
Is there, my son? How can I help?
There are a lot of dead and wounded at Talmberg, and no one to make the sign of the cross on their foreheads.
I'd like to help, but sadly I simply can't. My own parishioners are watching me closely, and if I make just one false move, they'll have the bishop down on my back.
But Sir Divish himself...
If he wants me, let him come and speak to me himself. But I'm not going anywhere. It's your fault I have to live with a sword dangling over my head, Hal. And don't think I've forgotten it.
I never forced you to do anything. And just because I didn't help you out, you're denying God's forgiveness to innocent strangers.
How dare you? Do you think I'd stoop to such pettiness? My reasons are honorable.
All right, I understand. So why don't you turn it round on them? Why don't you say you'll go to Talmberg because it's the right thing to do and your Christian duty, even though you might be shot in the process, like that saint?
Sebastian, that might help, I suppose. Tell me the truth. Is the air really thick with arrows?
It is a siege, but all the camps are well out of range, so you don't have to worry about that.
Well, see how the martyrdom angle works and then I'll go. At least getting out of here for a while will give me a break from all those judgmental looks. To forgive is human, damn it! Or is it to err that's human? I can never remember. Take care.
God be with you.
Is there any...
Nothing. God be with you.
Ow! Are you blind, for Christ's sake?
Shisha ball. Wala bang extra bed? Please.
Yeah.
I hate that. Wow, pwede pala siya. Iba yung priest to convince. Ay, iba? Sino kinonvince mo?
Yeah. Yeah.
Huh? What?
I'm honored that a knight such as you take...
I'm looking for some pitch for Talmberg.
Already? What happened to the last lot we supplied?
I don't know, and it doesn't matter. Do you have any, or don't you?
I do. I had a buyer lined up, but it's been a while since he showed his face. What do you need it for?
Talmberg's been taken by a horde of brigands, so we're laying siege to it. We could use some pitch.
Christ's blood. I hadn't heard the news. All right, it's all yours. You gave us a hand with that ginger when we needed it, and if it's for Sir Divish, I know my duty. If you want to haul it away yourself, feel free, or I can get someone to deliver it to you.
Thank you. God bless you.
Take care now.
Wala, ang pangit ng reputation ko dito. I'm a pickpocketer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Welcome, Henry. How's it going? Good money, eh?
What? What money?
Oh, look, yeah, go and talk to Matthew first.
Well, all right.
Jesus Christ, your clothes. Were you assaulted? Damn bandits. May they burn in hell. Bye.
God be with you.
How's trade?
Around here? Don't you know them? I reckon.
Andrew, there's no more beer in Talmberg, and the soldiers are starting to grumble. Can't you send some there?
I could. There's nothing in it for me.
Just as a matter of interest, who do you pay your taxes to?
You're saying I should be paying the Talmberg told Sir Divish? When Sir Havel of Waldeck was the master here, I managed to wriggle out of it. Nobody's come collecting since.
Well, right now, there are 3 noblemen camped by Talmberg, one of whom might be very interested to learn about all the tax you owe. I imagine he might want to collect it in the form of beer.
When you put it like that, I have got a few kegs I could send over. I won't lose out too much. They'd only spoil if I kept them longer, and I'd have to throw them away.
Just remember, if you poison them, they'll hang you for it.
Those soldiers would drink it up long before it has time to go off. And what's more, what with all that cabbage being eaten, it wouldn't occur to anyone the shits came courtesy of the beer. I'll have them loaded up right away and taken there. And give their lordships my regards. Tell them I'm sending my best beer as a gift. Why the devil shouldn't I get some goodwill out of this at least?
What do you think about Talmberg being attacked?
What do I think? That as long as decent people can live in peace, and I can talk my way out of paying taxes, I don't care who my liege lord is.
Well, this new lord never forgets a man who fails to pay him a single groschen, and the poor probably go straight to the gallows for it.
That's terrible news, especially for us poor folk. I hope you'll drive him out of here so fast he'll shit himself, or hang him from the tallest Talmberg tree.
People usually shit themselves when that happens too.
All to the good. A nice bit of manure and everything blossoms.
Would you have a job for me? No problem.
I could send a stable boy for that.
Game. But that's near... Ah.
Of course. I'd pay you well. And if you help me out here and there.
That's an...
God be with you.
Time to go back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mi hogy kit nem látok, megjön.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
God be with you.
I've arranged some beer for you from the local tavern.
You're a proper treasure, you are. I'm gonna put a word in about how well you look after us. Like your own kith and kin.
What is kith?
The charcoal burners nearby have some stocks of pitch they'll let us have.
That's handy. Sir Rubard will be pleased. What little we had left was running out, and he was getting worried.
Well, he can stop worrying.
Good. I'll get someone to take care of it. Farewell.
I hope.
How are things?
I'm worried. I've a bad feeling about all this.
How's that?
I couldn't say. I just feel it in my guts. Like when you eat. Good luck to you.
God save you.
How are the men holding up?
They're a rabble. The out-of-towners are desperate to go home. And the locals, they've got nowhere else to go. So they're just generally complaining.
Are they causing trouble?
No trouble as such. It's true I've caught a few of them asleep on their watch. But there's nothing a couple of lashes of the whip can't cure.
Well, there might be a simpler solution.
Whipping a man, simple enough. Just give one of them a...
Yung prisoner naging hermit.
When they forget, do it again.
But then you'd have an injured soldier. It occurred to me a herbal potion might do the trick.
Yung matindi.
I never heard of any wives' quackery helping troop morale. But Christ knows they could do with something to flush the booze out of them and keep their eyes open.
Could brew up something to fend off sleep.
See you later. Take care.
Ay.
Yeah.
God be with you.
The troops are falling asleep on guard duty. Do you have anything to help?
There's a recipe I know. I could brew up enough for 2 or 3 men with what I have here.
No, I need enough for a whole bloody encampment. Actually, for 3 camps.
That much? It would take me a week just to pick the herbs for it. Unless you were to do a bit of the legwork yourself.
Seems only reasonable, since I'm the one who wants it. What do you need?
1 handful of valerian and 2 of mint, but make sure it's fresh. And a little wormwood wouldn't hurt.
Very well. So what goes into the brew?
At least 2 handfuls of mint and 1 of valerian.
All right.
Take care.
Let's have a word about...
Well...
What about...
Well, a little more and we'll call it a deal. All right, so...
I have some wormwood. 6. Okay. Mint. Valerian. May yellow.
Yeah.
Good health. God be with you.
Uy, kompleto na. Ba't ako overloaded? Hello?
Yeah.
I've come to ask for
Oh
help.
shit. We are bad.
Again? Such trying times we live in. God is testing us all. So what is it you need?
Their lordships have laid siege to Talmberg, and the brigands have wounded Sir Divish and many other people. I'm to ask if the monastery might send someone to help.
These are tragic times. Fortunately, I've only a little work left to do here, so I'll gather my things and set off for Talmberg.
Thank you, Father. May God reward you 1,000 times.
God be with you.
Do you happen to know the whereabouts of Conrad Keyser?
And what do you want from the old buzzard? Never mind. What do I care? It's the big house in the courtyard by the monastery.
God be with you.
Right. Another lot is taking Talmberg.
God be...
Farewell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Vessels with quicksilver in them.
Hi, I have saved your schnapps. Or kanina yun? Shit, kanina yun. I'm gonna make some. Unless... May cotton.
Good luck to you.
Ay, goddamn. Venom, wine, nettle, and belladonna. Boil the nettle for 2 turns, grind the belladonna.
I can't. I just can't.
Me too, I can't. Never ko sila tinulungan dito beforehand, so isang bagsakan. Ano? Never ko sila tinulungan dito beforehand, so isang bagsakan ko ginawa lahat. Isang bagsakan? What do you mean? Pipit. sa'yo ng torch mo. Okay na. Ayun, meron na siya. Bro, I need to get inside.
Oh, come on. What are you trying? My humble greetings.
Is this where Conrad Keyser lives?
Indeed. The world-renowned Conrad Keyser.
World-renowned?
If not yet, then soon. Our Master Keyser is a mastermind. You wouldn't believe the things he comes up with. You'll be hearing more of him, you mark my words.
I need to speak to him.
Oh, really? Whatever for?
Tobias Fayfar has sent me. He's asking Master Conrad for help with the siege of Talmberg.
Must be important then. Go in. Well, I don't know how he can help from here. Here's the key.
Bibigay pala eh.
Take care.
Anyamot to. Uy, kalbo ako dito.
Enter.
Huh? By the horn of Joshua, you startle me. I thought you were urban. What do you want?
Sir, Tobias Fayfar, the master builder and engineer from Skalitz, sends his greetings.
Fayfar? Tobias Fayfar? I've heard of him. He invented an interesting mining machine. What does he need?
Sir, have you heard what's been going on in Talmberg?
I've heard a thing or two. Is it true the castle's been taken?
It has, and we want to take it back. Master Fayfar has been given the task of building a trebuchet, but he's not sure he can manage it.
I doubt it myself. Building siege engines is an entirely different kettle of fish than mining. Damn, I'd like to rain some boulders on those heathens of Sigismund's. But that can't be done with a quill and parchment, and I can't leave here right now.
Why can't you leave?
That's a long story. I was a little, more than a little, critical of Sigismund's efforts at Nicopolis. And it might surprise you to know, after that defeat, he didn't particularly appreciate my criticism. Then, when Sigismund abducted the king, I didn't feel too secure in Prague, so I left. Perhaps left is the wrong word. Some might say I was banished. In any case, I went to Bettelern Castle.
They locked you up in Bettelern?
Not quite. It's a royal castle. They leave me to my own devices there. Frankly, this so-called banishment has been a bit of a blessing. I have peace and quiet to attend to my opus and a band of able assistants, although I have lost quite a few of my patrons thanks to all this unrest.
And why are you here in Sassa?
To be honest, I need the money.
Money, sir? You don't seem like a man who lives in want.
Dear me, no. I don't need it to support myself. It's to fund my opus. That's why I agreed to help with the construction of the monastery. So, you see, I can't simply take my leave.
What is it you're working on, sir?
Belli Fortis, a great book of war machines and weapons, my opus magnum, my legacy. All you have seen here are but snippets of my great work. Mark my words. One day our whole world will be run by machines and inventions not yet dreamed of.
Of course. Any day now they'll plough our fields and milk our cattle.
What did you say?
Oh, nothing. Just thinking aloud about things for battle. Could I help you escape, perhaps?
Who says I want to?
But you said you couldn't leave, sir.
Young man, I can't leave because I gave my word I'd help with the building of the monastery here. and my word is my bond. I have no intention of sneaking away like some criminal.
Who do you work for here?
My contract is with the abbot himself, but I discuss the work details with Carol, the monastery's master builder.
Could I not just pay off the master builder for your services?
I doubt it. Carol is only interested in the construction. As long as he has the money to pay the craftsmen's wages, that's all he needs.
Ah, as long as he has enough for wages, you say?
Yes. What are you thinking?
Couldn't Carol be persuaded somehow? After all, the defence of the province is at stake.
I realise that, but Sassar Monastery has always kept its neutrality. What's more, the abbot isn't here at present, and without his permission, Carol won't be persuaded. But I might have another idea.
What do you suggest?
Carol received his commission in writing. If you found it, we could copy the abbot's seal and signature on our own document.
That's a curiously interesting idea.
My inventiveness has many applications. I could be back here before the abbot, so he won't even know I was gone.
How do I get my hands on the commission?
It will be somewhere in his quarters. You'll need to get it quickly and put it back before he notices it's gone. I suggest waiting until evening. That's when Carol usually goes to the tavern to play dice. He's fond of his dice. Maybe you can take advantage of that somehow.
Right. I'll see what I can do.
Greeting.
You really...
Damn. I'd like to rain some... Look here, I don't want...
Yeah.
Wala siya.
Yeah. Yeah.
No. Paano na dito? Ay.
I've got that commission.
Not here. The very thing. Go to the Sasau scribe and say to him the fox isn't half as clever as he thinks. Then he'll do as you ask.
Is that a password?
Just so. He insists on it. Don't forget to repeat it verbatim and aloud. Then all you have to do is take the new document to Carol and tell him a messenger brought it.
All right.
But most importantly, do it quickly and put the commission back immediately. Carol's no fool. If he can't find it, he'll put 2 and 2 together when you bring him the new document, and the game will be up.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Look out.
I'm honoured that a knight such as you takes an... Take care now.
I have a message for you.
Hmm?
The fox isn't half as clever as it thinks.
What?
The fox!
Jackass! What in heaven's name?
Conrad Keyser sent me.
Why the hell didn't you say...
That sod. He deliberately lied to me to make me look stupid.
Well, never mind.
I've got this document here, and I need to have a different one drawn up with the same signature and seal.
So Conrad is still up to his old tricks. Give him my greetings. Let's see it then. All right. Give me an hour. And I hope I won't have problems on your account. May the Lord watch over you.
So sa 18. Quest log. Pick up the forged document. Arrange for Conrad to leave the construction site and head for Talmberg. Make sure Karel is short of money for wages. Okay, tapos na. Find out if the herbalist, and then last.
You'll never see such fine meat.
Yeah.
God be with you. May the Lord watch over you.
Can we do something? Is this?
You won't
What do you say?
Come now, just...
Aye, that would...
The best of health.
Good day to you.
Will you teach?
Certainly.
I'd like to.
First you have to...
Well, about those. I'll get look.
Excellent. Good luck to you.
Yeah. God be with you. Take care now. Take care now.
Nasaan na eh?
From the yard or from the woods, lean and fatty, pork, chicken and beef. We have it all. Come and see.
Maligo muna ako.
Yeah.
Mother of God.
I'd like
So what are you in?
proper.
That can be arranged.
Fine.
God bless.
Wala ko free.
My breath is short, my feet.
May prompt ba? Or do I just get...
Yeah.
Our Lord's tasty. Good on bread and for frying. Come and get it.
Is it done?
Here you are. And pass on my best to the old dragon. May the Lord watch over you.
Yeah. Yeah.
I supposed to put it back. Ay. Last. Go here.
Yeah.
My respects to you.
Pour me one.
A messenger brought a dispatch for you.
To the hand of... I charge... To be of assistance... Permission to leave Sasau? How very convenient for you.
The hand of fate.
We'll see what fate brings. I have an authorization letter of my own from the abbot, and if your letter of patent is fake, you'll be in trouble. Come with me.
Come with me.
You.
Yeah.
Seryoso ba? No cutscene. Siguro yung isang option kasi daanan muna siya sa tavern tas mauna ka dun sa bahay niya. Yun na lang sana ginawa ko. Oh, my leg. Bug.
Look out. Damn.
Gosh.
It goes against the grain, but the seal and signature are genuine.
So Conrad may leave?
He can. The letter of patent is genuine, and when the abbot commands...
Wonderful. I'll tell him.
Good luck to you.
They're after me! Sweet Jesus, I knew this day would come!
What? Who is... Carol said you can leave and...
Leave? I can't even set foot outside the door! Not now!
Please, calm down and tell me what's going on.
They're after me!
Who? Who's after you?
Sigismund's people, of course!
Why would they be after you?
because he's never forgiven my criticisms of Nicopolis. Now he's decided to pay me back. What am I to do?
What makes you think someone's after you?
When I was on my way to Sassau, I saw Baron Pekar in Kosterlitz. He was with Sigismund on the crusade, as was I. Now I've been told he was seen at the local tavern. And a stranger's been creeping around the gardens here late at night. My God, there are signs someone was trying to force the door. They're after me, Henry. The Lord preserve me. They want to kill me.
Take it easy.
I don't know. What if he sneaks past you?
He won't, I promise. I'll hide in the garden, and if anyone starts creeping around after dark, I'll catch him.
You will, won't you? Good, good. And be sure to hide well. If he sees you, he won't come.
Ayaw niyo akong patapusin, ah.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
I'm on at the...
Do you know anything about a Master Pekar?
Of course, I've played dice with him at the inn. A decent man. May the Lord watch over you.
Do you know anything about a Master Pekar?
Certainly. Oh, they say he's come to do some trading. At least that's what Peter reckoned. Says he diced with him at the inn. Good luck to you.
Coming.
I hope I... Do you know anything about a Master Pekar?
That nobleman that showed up recently. They say he's staying at the local inn. Take care now.
Good day to you.
Do you know anything...
I'm afraid not. Farewell.
God be with.
Do you know anything...
It rings a bell. It's... No. That was a man by a...
Good luck to you.
Oi, hello there.
Would you be Master Paycar?
I would. With whom do I have the pleasure?
Henry, of Skalitz.
And what do you want from me, Henry of Skalitz?
To ask why you've come to Sasau.
An interrogation, then, I see. On business, of course.
And who is it you're doing business with?
Why don't you ask about my mistresses instead? My trade partners are my own private concern.
Stay away from Master Keyser.
Keyser? Conrad Keyser? Why should I want anything to do with him?
So he doesn't need to worry about you?
Worry? Good Lord, no. Why, we were friends.
Right, that'll be everything.
As the master instructs. Take care now.
Yeah.
I left Prague, didn't I? Why did they...
Is someone there? Probably some.
Ay, ano oras? After midnight? Tutungan lang ba tayo dito?
I hope I can be of...
Don't you find it dull?
It's hell on earth, especially as escort guards. I wish we could go back to Betland. Good luck to you.
I know they're after me. I know it.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
What a
Yeah.
noob.
What a noob. Onyx. Oh.
Yeah.
Is a you? Jonathan!
God watch over.
I've gathered up all we need.
Excellent. This will probably do the trick. And do you have the wormwood?
Here it is.
Fine, fine. I'll get started. It's going to take a while. Take care.
I've come from the priest.
Me?
You'd be wise.
As long as it's the truth. I've done a very foolish thing. It's preying on my mind so much I can't sleep a wink.
I'm supposed to believe an old witch has pangs of conscience.
Laugh if you like, but it's not a word of a lie. You probably know I sell various magic lotions and potions alongside my herbs. Well, there's one I wish I hadn't sold. You see, Vera, Zlata, and Kuta from Uzhitz wanted a magic ointment from me. I kept refusing them, but in the end I let them talk me into it.
I've heard enough.
If you've heard enough, you must understand why I need your help. Thank you. Goodbye.
No! I need the other thing. No. I still have to wait.
Take care.
Do I just skip time? Do I skip time? Yeah. I mean for the this one. Sa yung paranoia. Did you do this?
Yeah.
Yung ayaw niya umalis. Eh, may kailangan akong i-investigate sa garden. Saan ako papasto? Dito sa garden. Okay, let's do this again. Oo, yun. Stop and stare. Mama nyo. Last na yan.
I'll get you. Just you wait.
Hear it.
Bloody thing.
Halt! What are you doing here?
Quiet, for God's sake. You'll wake the whole monastery.
Silence! For God's sake, I caught you in the middle of an assassination attempt.
Assassination? What are you on about?
You told me to my face you were here purely for business, that Master Keezer had no reason to fear you, and then I catch you sneaking up to his door.
Keezer? He's living here in the monastery?
Well, yes. Right here in this house. What's your business here?
It's all a terrible mistake. I've a long-standing arrangement with the custodian here, Sir Sebastian von Berg. I supply him with salt and spices, and I've come to realise how he's been cheating me repeatedly. The dispute's been running for a while and still has legs, so I wanted my money back, that's all. I've no quarrel with Conrad.
All right. I suppose I'll have to take your word for it. But stop creeping around here at night and trying to break into the house. Conrad is scared half to death and I need him in his right mind.
Very well. That does sound like Conrad. I'll think up some other plan. Take care now.
What a beige.
Yeah.
Oh wait, can I open it?
Well, did you find anyone?
I did.
And?
You needn't fear. I kept watch the whole night and nothing happened. A few folk passed by, but nobody dangerous.
And what about Pekar? Are you saying he has no malicious intentions?
None. He's just doing some trade with the custodian. That's what brought him to where you were.
Well, if you're sure, but I'd still rather lie low for a while.
Come to Talmberg. You'll be surrounded by a whole garrison there.
Yes. Yes, I suppose that does make sense. Thank you, Henry. I'm in your debt. We'll meet at Talmberg. Hey!
Thanks, brother.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look fast.
Yeah.
It's gonna get
A
the
well-chosen site. You want to strike the gate, do you?
True. We don't want to do more damage than necessary.
I quite understand. Sir Toth is holed up there, is he?
Just so, Master Conrad. I hear you have some accounts to settle with him.
Ah, not entirely. I've done with him. Sigismund trusted him more than me in his campaign against the Ottomans, and we all know how that ended up.
How did it end up?
Badly, my lord. The flower of French knighthood was slain there. Sigismund fled for his life, and I did too, I must confess.
Be assured we shall not make the same mistake here. We do not intend to starve them into submission, but to break down the gate.
I am at your service, my lords. We will build the trebuchet quickly. It will be ready in a matter of days. And I can supply, for example, Roquetta to sweep the foe from the battlements.
Roquetta? I do not believe I've heard of such a term.
Roquetta are missiles filled with black powder with a touch hole at the bottom to ignite it. They shoot forward, something like a hand cannon, but without rocks. The rocket is the missile.
I see. But we don't have black powder in these parts. Nor cannon.
Indeed. It should have occurred to me. But I am very fond of Roquetta, and I always think what Alexander the Great might have accomplished with them.
Okay.
I understand. We find ourselves in a conventional situation that demands a conventional solution.
I'm still hoping that Toth will see sense and parley with us.
He may well do so, especially when we set up the trebuchet on his doorstep.
Yeah. Yeah.
Good date.
So, is the concoction ready?
All done. Here, take the keg. I won't be lugging a heavy great thing like that around myself.
Thank you for your help.
Well, best of luck, lad. Now, I need a rest. God be with you.
Yeah.
I'm going the wrong way.
Yeah.
Nagawa niyo. Eh? What? Take the potion. Huh? What happened? Ba't doon? Dito talaga?
I'm at your service. Take care now.
How are things?
It's a shit pile and no mistake. A good friend.
I'm sorry to hear.
I only pray we kill every last. Farewell.
Stand here and don't budge till further orders.
I don't mind the sentry duty. It's better than some.
My respect.
How are things?
Wait now, weren't you on the nighttime raid too? It's a shame we didn't.
I keep saying the same thing to myself.
Aye, and take care now.
It's moving.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Encampment ka ba, bro? Saan ka pumupunta?
I'm glad.
This ought to help with your sleepy soldiers.
What's in it? It stinks to hell.
Yes, and it's hellish potent too. A drop in the evening, and you won't fall asleep till just before noon.
Really? I hope it does the job, that it doesn't give them a runs in the process.
Hopefully not. But if it does, well, it's hard to sleep with the runs, isn't it?
True enough, but you're not much good as a guard when you're squatting in the bushes. See you later.
Ano daw yun, Bernard? Ginagawa mo? Sumasakses. Ah, my foot.
Yeah.
Anong klaseng defense to? Kababain.
Greetings. What business have you?
I came to an agreement with Conrad.
He's already here. You wouldn't believe how clever that fellow is. Now we really will build that trebuchet. That I guarantee you.
Just one thing. If he should send you somewhere and tell you to give some password about a fox or some such, well, you should take it with a grain of salt.
Password? Fox? All right. I'll bear it in mind.
Glad I could be of service.
I'm truly grateful to you, and the men will be too when the assault starts. Fine work. You've certainly saved many lives. I probably shouldn't, but go and have a look in my trunk. You might find something there you can use.
Thank you.
Take care.
God save.
How are things with you?
I'm worried. I press the Dibbish.
No, I don't suppose.
See you later.
I hope I can be of some...
How are things with...
I'm worried.
How's that?
Oh, I couldn't say. Good luck to you.
But nasan yung trunk mo eh? Ito.
I'm glad.
What do you think of Master?
He definitely knows what he's doing. And all that wild talk of his, rockets and such like. I'd almost let him try it out, but on some other castle.
Do you think there's any truth in it?
I've never seen such weapons used, so I can't really judge. But if his ideas worked, they'd change the way we make war. He showed me some of the drawings he has with him. I don't know if he's a genius or a madman. Goodbye.
It's Alexander the Great. Oh, what the fuck?
I am on.
How are things?
I'm worried.
How's that?
I couldn't.
May the Lord watch over.
Ano may gagawin ko?
smudge till further orders.
I don't mind this sentry duty. It's better than some fucker bash.
Are you alright?
All right. All right! He tried to kill me!
But... It seemed like...
It was Pekar! He's lying right there! And you let him go! You told me to my face that I had nothing to fear! Keep out of my sight, do you hear? I might have been killed for pity's sake!
Are you alright?
All right.
But...
It was... And keep out of my...
Eh? Kayo kasi. Oh, it's this one. Let's see. Uto-uto ka naman kay Pay. Bobo naman yun tayo naman. It's done.
Now, let's see how strong those walls are.
Let it rip!
Ooh. Holy. You hit Stephanie.
That was just the first shot. The trebuchet has to be calibrated. That's perfectly normal. I'll have the range in no time.
Saan to, mama? Too close.
Move! Move! God damn it, I have to get to Sir Divish! Sir! They're coming. There's no time.
Someone bring water. Breathe, man. You'll be all right. Who's coming?
There's an army on the way. And they're carrying the colors of Havel Medic of Valdek. And they're very close.
Havel Medic? He's surely not coming to help us.
Not that bastard. I have a score to settle with him.
Okay, we
Gentlemen,
run.
Toth's reinforcements are about to descend on us.
That swine. How many men?
We don't know exactly, but there are many, and they will probably be here by dawn.
So soon? How is it that we knew nothing about this before?
The whole land is in chaos. It's a wonder we can find out anything at all.
Wala
If
naman
they
kayong
attack from
kaalaman.
the rear...
We'd be finished, just as Toth has been planning.
The sneaky weasel. He's been one step ahead of us the whole time.
Not this time, though.
What are you thinking?
Robard, how do you think the weather will be tomorrow?
Well, sir, if my joints don't deceive me, and they rarely do, it'll rain. It'll rain buckets.
Here. We'll make a stand here, I and Radzig's men. You will wait until they charge us, and then strike them from the rear. Here and here. If we succeed, we'll have it over and done with before they notice anything in Townburg.
It might just work. But we'll have to leave someone in the encampments in case they do come out of Talberg.
A few men will be all I need.
Well, that depends on whether you can
Someone
hold out.
will die.
We don't even know how many there are.
We will hold out.
I'll give the orders to my men.
We will be ready.
Okay.
My part in the battle, sir. I wanted to go with the Skalitz men.
I need more than that from you.
More, sir?
If we can't hold out at the quarry, we're finished. You, I, Hanish, and Radzik. And since Hanish is commanding the flank attack, Radzik is captive and I'm wounded, Captain Robard will be leading on the field.
Of course. Who better?
There's no question Robard's a good commander. But many of the men will be from Skalitz. We need someone there who knows them and has their respect.
Sir?
I mean you, Henry.
But that is... I want to be in the vanguard.
Now hear me well, Henry. There are whole cemeteries full of heroes who rushed into danger. And if the first human you meet runs you through, it won't be good for morale. Not to mention that Radzik would have my guts for garters. In the battle, you and a group of Skalitz men will be concealed in the woods over the road.
But sir, I think I should...
Quiet! Don't underestimate the task I'm setting you. You'll have to keep nervous men on a short rein and not attack too soon. And then conduct the attack on the rear so fiercely and quickly that the foe has no chance to react. If the line should start to break, we need someone with their head firmly on their shoulders to keep control of the men.
Very well, sir.
That's what I like to hear. When you're ready, go and join the Skalitz men. They'll be mustering in the woods above the road to Ratay. God bless you.
If you thought you'd be spending the whole siege...
How do you like Master?
How do I like him? As if it's not enough to hurl giant boulders at my castle, he wants to throw kegs of gunpowder.
I understand. But he has to do something.
Those boulders could hit my wife. And if they don't get her, the gunpowder could burn her to death along with Sir Radzik.
Yeah, I know.
I'm sorry. I know how you feel. I feel much the same.
All right.
When we're done, what state will my castle be?
Get ready in the ravine before the bridge to Rovna. We'll drain their blood.
See you later.
I've arranged for a priest to come. He promised to take care of the people around here.
Thank you, Henry. Lifting the spirit can help us all.
I got hold of a sawbones to take care of our wounded.
Thank you. Most of them have already lost their homes. Their lives are all they have left. See you later.
Ay, sus. Anya mo to. Let's go.
Yeah.
Time to meet the kalbo. The Deutschland.
Yeah.
Oh, God. It's so annoying. Automatically jump over.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just a little longer. Not yet.
Malamang not yet.
Easy. Easy.
Walang ulo yung iso.
Easy,
Ay, meron.
I swear I'll take my armor to the altar.
Hold. Hold.
Damn it! They were expecting us! First troops to the bridge! Break through! Vanguard! To the left! And the rest, come with me! We'll flank the bastards!
At them! Charge! Grind those horsens into the dirt!
Aray! Excuse me, ako kalaban mo. Kaya tayo na ba? Oh. Hoy, isa-isa. Tutok-tutok lang. Ano daw yun? Defend the fort. Mustang.
We have to help them!
Go ahead, my babes. Hinog ako and then it's done.
Here's their leader.
Eric?
What? This boy?
You should show a little more respect, Divish. You'll need it when you kneel before Istvan. Oh, now the pup shows his teeth.
Istvan, you say? Not Sir Istvan? Or Lord Toth? Just how intimate are the two of you?
Lol.
I know him. He's Eric, Toth's captain and right-hand man.
Finally, some good news. Shackle him and guard him closely.
Those bastards want to destroy our trebuchet.
No, Vapor. Naging messenger si Robert. Or Bernard. May kabayo nga naman kasi.
Yeah. Yeah.
May pagkain po ba? Shit, wala. G. Saglit. Where am I? Hello? Saglit. What happened? No, no, no. Fuck these teammates.
Yeah.
By the young, bury me inside. Lay me down on a bed of roses, sink me in the river. Shut up. Akala ko makakahil pa. Napakpak niya kasi ako eh. Yan. Mauna na ako guys. Bida ako. Ay, si Kapon pala tong isa eh. Wow, let's loot him after this. Kaya pala walang kwenta kasama ko, Baiter. Action pack. Ooh. Wala yung horse ko. What the fuck? He didn't react. No, he reacted.
What a noob.
Hapon, kaya mo yan. Kasama ko ba yung inana? Kala kasama ko. Black yung kalaban. Ay, hindi. Isa-isa. Apay nga upat. Okin na mat K-pon, okin na. May bumalik yung kabayo ko.
Well?
The damage isn't too serious.
So we can shoot.
Not just yet.
Sir, what are we waiting for?
You've heard his threats, Robard. Do you want him to kill Radzik and my wife? We have to consider all our options.
And it would be a shame to destroy the castle, too. But how do we get that rat out of there?
Sir, I might have a solution. What about exchanging hostages?
1 for 1.
He was the captain at Vanyik, and he brought Istvan's reinforcements here. He seems to be on very, intimate terms with Toth. He might be able to tell us something. And he might even be as valuable to his lord as Lady Stephanie and my father are to us.
He gay?
You're your father's son, by God.
You're a godsend, lad. You're right. We'll interrogate this whore, son, and then decide what to do next. Come to my tent when you've rested.
Bakit walang pagkain? Are you guys okay?
Well now, Eric. It is Eric, isn't it? Looks like the boot's on the other foot this time, doesn't it?
Fuck you.
You need to change your tone. If you start being nice, you might just come out of this alive. So now I'll ask you a few questions, and you better think carefully about how you answer them. What is he after?
Are you really that clueless? To destroy Wenceslas's allies. You.
Who is this Toth?
He's an orphan, same as me. The Turks killed his parents, so he started killing Turks. Sigismund needed men like that, so Istvan ended up in his service.
How did you meet him?
What's that got to do with anything?
Who does he take his orders from?
Are you stupid? He works for Sigismund.
How many men does he have in the castle?
How should I know? There were nearly 70 of us at the beginning, but there's probably not even half left. But that's still more than there ever were in that castle. More than enough to defend it.
Listen to me. Toth has hostages in the castle, and we have you. So, how about an exchange?
Do you take him for a fool? Do you really think he'd give up the only thing he has that stops you from attacking? He'll never accept an exchange.
You better pray he will, for your own sake. Because once we attack, you'll be worthless to us. And what do you suppose will happen to a worthless bandit? I won't waste any more time on you. You could have saved yourself, but apparently you value your master's skin more than your own.
I don't need to save myself. Istvan will save me. And he'll kill every last one of you.
Why should he save you? He'll sacrifice you, just like everyone in Vranic and Pribyslavitz. You're nothing but a common bandit.
You don't know anything. He'll come for me, and anyone who lays a finger on me will pay dearly.
Now I'm curious. Why would he care that much about you? Could it be your lovers?
You'd never understand.
For a while there, I thought we'd get nothing out of him. But in the end, he spilled his guts.
I thought you were much too easy on him. But it seems your approach was the right one. Well done, lad. Anyway, it's clear that young fellow is no ordinary brigand. And he believes Toth cares about him. We'll just have to see if the bastard cares as much about him as Divish does about his wife and you about your father.
Well, Divish, I think the time has come to find out just how much Toth values our hostage. Do you want to parley with him yourself?
I think I'll leave that to you, Hanish.
So be it. I'll do my utmost. Bring the hostage below the battlements.
Sir Istvan! What is it? Did our neighbourly visit catch you unprepared?
A little. But we've settled in nicely. And this fellow is enjoying our company so much, we simply can't get rid of him. It seems we are in similar situations. Perhaps it's time to send our respective guests home.
Not a chance. Do you take me for a fucking fool? Be warned. If anything happens to Eric, I'll let every manjack here have his way with this bitch, and I'll dice Kobila into goulash meat.
Nobly spoken, your grace. But for all I know, you may have done that already.
Divish, I'm sorry. I slept with Henry.
Greetings, friends. Fear not, Lord Toth is treating us like royalty.
They're unharmed, as you can see. But don't try any tricks or they won't be for long, Hanush.
It seems your lord doesn't place any great value in you, boy. Go to hell. I'm sorry. It looks like it's not going to be that easy.
Well, at least we know they're alive. I didn't expect much of it anyway.
He won't harm them as long as we have this fellow.
Well, friends, what do you suggest?
I'd say we have no choice but to attack.
It's a great risk, Robard, with Stephanie and Radzig inside.
I know how you feel, sir, but Toth is no fool. They are his last safeguard. He will do nothing to harm them until he is sure of victory.
Would you be saying that if it were your wife inside?
Or your father? Well, let me point out that we have no choice anyway. We don't have enough supplies to keep men here for weeks, while gangs of brigands and Sigismund's army roam the countryside. Toth won't agree to an exchange, and even if he did, we'd have to let him go. With all his men, he'd be a thorn in our sides till Judgment Day.
Sir, a message has arrived.
Oh, what is it?
Margrave Jobst is approaching with his retinue and wants to speak with you.
Jobst, you say? All right.
What is he doing here?
Who's Jobst? Jobst of Luxembourg is cousin to King Wenceslaus and Sigismund. He's the Margrave of Moravia.
Only a year ago, he was collaborating with Sigismund and the League of Lords. He betrayed King Wenceslas and his ally Prokop. Now, he's changed sides, appointed himself the leader of the rebellion against Sigismund, and wants to liberate Wenceslas.
Whichever way the wind blows.
Nevertheless, it seems the decision is made for us. We don't want Jobst camping with us in front of our own castle like a band of gypsies.
I'm afraid you're right, Hanish. All right. We'll let the men rest a while, and then attack. Come to me when everything is ready.
I'm ready.
Greetings.
Master Fafar.
Much better now that I have Master Keyser to help me. Although, to be quite honest, it's more a case of me helping him.
Next time round, you'll be the siege man.
I rather hope...
How's work going?
Excellent. His knowledge...
So you're
Absolutely.
How much...
I wouldn't like to hazard a guess. As I understand it, the base is quick to make, but the other parts are more complicated. And then there's all...
I see.
So do I.
We came just in time, didn't we?
Quite. I thought my last hour had come. But Lord Capon came to our defence and fought like a lion. I'd say he...
I think more people will be changing their minds.
They should.
He kept
Good luck,
on
then.
baiting me though.
God save you.
There was precious little in it, and we could have lost everything.
That's how it goes in war. But God stood by us. And in the end, they're nothing but a bunch of filthy cutthroats. They're sneak thieves and assassins. But does that make them real soldiers?
Well, they're apt to wait till a man nips off into the bushes to relieve himself, lifts up his chainmail tunic and stab him in the back. Personally, I'd rather face a proper soldier.
Because you know just who you're up against. That's probably why Toth is giving us such a hard time.
I'd like to get...
Certainly.
I'm interested...
Wouldn't you rather...
Well...
God be with you.
Yeah.
I'm glad.
Uh-huh.
And it seems I'm about to give the order to bombard Talmberg. And since it's mainly thanks to you that we still have a trebuchet, I think you should have the honor of the first shot.
I'll be delighted.
To smash my castle? I can't say I share your
Ano pang
enthusiasm.
gusto mo?
Sorry, sir. I didn't mean it like that.
There's nothing to it. The men will load the trebuchet. All you have to do is pull the lever.
Well, I suppose I could manage that.
Then we'll bombard Talmberg for several days. Sir Robard will explain what comes.
It's time. Party.
Load the trebuchet!
Are you talking to me?
Good luck, then.
Load it. Come on. Pull the lever.
I'm honored.
God be with you.
May pagkain na ba?
Around like a footpad.
Fire.
Are you quite well? Back trouble?
Make this shit.
My pleasure to kill Stephanie. Sana.
God be with you.
Divish said...
Sir Divish.
Kaya nga, ang bastos naman ni Henry. Okay na.
Sir Divish said you tell me what happens next.
We're going to watch Istvan shitting himself.
That's all?
For a few days at least. So if you have anything to attend to, now's the time. Just don't forget to come back. See you later.
Finish it.
Ow!
Ala, sira-sira na gamit ko. Hala. Hala. No. Anyamot.
The Lord be...
We made it in the...
We failed. That serpent from Valdic gave us the slip. I should have known he'd have his fingers in it all. If only I could catch him.
Would you kill him?
Maybe. But before that, I'd throw him in the dungeon for a few years. See how much he enjoys it. Still, the best I'll be able to do is lodge a complaint against him when the king returns, and just thinking about it gets my gall. And my arm's killing me. Damn it! Take care.
Is something the matter?
A few of them have taken to their heels. If they stop in Kuttenberg, I'll be glad enough. But I fear they may have other plans.
If those were the best of Istvan's men, they could be lurking in the woods. They'll probably wait to attack us at the worst possible moment.
My fear exactly. I won't breathe easy until Toth is hanging from the gate. But in the meantime, I'll be glad to know the woods at my back are clear. Can I count on you?
Of course, Sir Robert. Would you like me to bring back their gear as evidence they're dead?
That's not necessary. I trust you, Hal. You don't even have to do the killing, just let me know where you find them and that'll be that. There's no need for you to get hurt in the process. Goodbye.
Ada nga road encampment. Bakit wala nga road pagkain? Alam ko na yan eh.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
I know where they are.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nani? Shut up.
What are you doing here?
Have you any...
Indeed.
Then I hope you go...
Oh,
Very well.
of course,
That's all right.
Asa na? Ay, tapos na? Ano yun?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
No shortcut.
Yeah. Yeah.
Azizam.
Yeah.
What? Is there anything you'd like to buy?
What'll it be? Show me what... I have plenty to sell.
Yeah.
Who's there? What the hell was that? Well now, look what's come crawling out from under some rock. Fuck! Yo! Ah!
Yeah.
Lost your wit?
Yo! Yeah.
Oh.
Wow.
I'm dying though. Hala! My armors. Ba't ba kasi tatayo, Henry? Saan yung isang body?
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Sam, watch out!
Yeah!
Their pig tends are willing.
Oh, torch. Mali na equipment. Na equipment. Po? Anong klase encampment?
Yeah.
I found all of their campsites. The rest of the woods...
That's a relief. Now let's relieve our...
I'm here.
Can't you see we're still bombarding? See you later.
Ba't nun? Ano iso? Anong mali? Maling alin? Oh my god, 9 na. What?
I'm here.
Can't you see we're... Good luck, then.
Pinipilit to. Tagal pa ba? Patapos na nga.
What's going...
Speedrunning.
I'm here.
Can't you see... Take care.
Bahala kayo, maglulot na ako. Hindi pala pwede.
Since Sir Divish's colours still aren't flying over Talmberg, I suppose we'll be attacking.
Just so. That Istvan's a stubborn bastard.
All right, when do we start?
There's no reason to wait. Are you really ready? If you need to rest or anything, we can still wait. You won't have another chance until we've won the day. Or until your final rest.
I'm ready.
Glad to hear it. We're going to attack on two fronts. The North Gate and the West Wall, which will scale with ladders. The attack will be split into different stages. Taking the outer walls, the inner bailey, and finally the core of the castle and the tower.
How are we going to attack the gate?
We'll try to do as much damage as we can with the trebuchet first. Keezer claims he can even hit it directly. Even if that's true, we'll have to charge through a downpour of enemy arrows all the way to the portcullis.
Portcullis?
Fortunately, it's wooden, so we'll be able to break it down. but dealing with the defense in the bailey won't be easy.
And what's the plan for attacking the west wall?
First, we have to get men to the wall with ladders, which is no easy matter under fire, so we'll need as many men covering them as possible. As soon as the ladders are in place, our foot soldiers will run up and try to scale the wall. Once a few of them get to the battlements, we should quickly gain the upper hand.
How will we take the battlements?
Either by scaling the west wall, or our men at the gate will help. If they can break through, that is.
And the inner bailey?
That will be tough. Even if we get through the gate and into the outer bailey, we're still a long way from victory. The castle is designed so we'll be like hens in a coop to anyone with a bow on the inner battlements. We'll have to either fight our way through, or somehow get around them.
What about the living quarters?
There, I'm worried most about the hostages. Once we're inside, Istvan will know defeat is inevitable, but we'll still have to fight for each and every room.
I think I've heard every...
Do you want to join the attack on the walls or on the gate? Remember, many of the Skalitz men will follow you. It could make a big difference.
I'll help with the attack on the walls.
I'm proud of you, Henry. You've changed from an insolent pup into a tough, reliable fighter. And as God is my witness, we will kick those whore sons' arses.
A village lad and an old soldier? This man must be shaking in his boots.
If he's not shaking, then he doesn't know what he's got coming. Just one last thing, though. No matter how good the plan is, something always gets fucked up. Keep your eyes open and take advantage of every chance. Help your comrades, and don't go rushing in where you're outnumbered. We have to take the castle gradually, one position after another.
I'll remember that.
Good luck to you, stripling.
Good luck to you, old soldier.
Take care.
Let's go! Let's go! Move it! Attack! Go! Go! At them!
Ba't ako may skull? Food poisoning. Okay. Oh, ba't may natutumba? Hello!
Ow!
Why am I alone?
Clear those battlements!
Wait, thanks, guys. Uy, uy, what? Bye. Pinalipad naman ako. It's not fair. What was that? Eh? From here? Wag daw mo magpaayos daw ako ng gamit. Anyways, I think I'll save here. I'll just do this tomorrow next time. GG's, goodbye. Noobs. Dweebs. You just got here. Good night. You're late to the party. What an Visit na mga kasama. Baiter. Anyway, goodbye, goodbye.